I'm Flavin, I'm 19 years of age, living in Grange, County Limerick. We have a beef and tillage farm here. Currently about 250 heifers. We buy them all in from about 7 months of age, and we finish them off then. They all go to our butcher shop in Castroy, County Limerick. I'm currently doing my Green Cert in Palskennery Agricultural College. It's a 2-year course, and I'm doing it because I want to get the Green Cert and hopefully take over the farm then. So we currently have 250 heifers here. It's all heifers we keep on our farm. Behind me here now we have some mixture of Continentals and Herefords and Pollies. We buy in all our stock from local marts, 6 Mile Bridge in County Clare and Newport. They're then let out to grass to graze, and they're brought in then from about 380 kilos, and they're finished off indoors here about 3 months of their life, and they're brought into our butchers then, farm to fork. You've good traceability, which is what customers are looking for. You know where all the beef is coming from and a reliable source. So a day on the farm for me would be to get up, feed the cattle, and check them, make sure none of them are sick or lame, the ones that are housed and the ones that be out grazing. I tend to have to watch out for pneumonia lots of times, because that would be the main disease that would catch them from a young age, so we'd vaccinate them once we buy them in from the marts. So we have 160 acres of tillage land. We're growing all our own crops. This year now we're growing winter wheat, spring barley and fodder beet. Spring barley we whole cropped it, and the winter wheat then we crimped the grain and we baled straw then. And that specialised diet is all mixed in our diet feeder and silage as well. They get fed in straw and hay. The plans for the future, I'd like to hopefully take over the farm and the business, and hopefully expand our herd here in the farm and go into suckler cows. Hopefully breed all our own stock, and so the traceability will be better again. What I love about this job is the outdoors and being independent, working for yourself a lot of the time, and making your own decisions, choices, and what way you want to farm basically. And I couldn't see myself doing anything else really in the future, only going into the family business and getting involved there.
I'm Amanda Tarpey. I'm from Charlestown in County Mayo. I run a 50 head cattle farm on 40 hectares of land. It's mixed suckler and beef finishing. I inherited 2 years ago, but I've had my own herd since 2013. The breeding on the farm is very mixed. I have pedigree cemental cows, limousine breeding. I've also Angus, I've also a Shirley. Limousine cross would be the main ones that I would have on the farm. We're strictly AI here, and we've never had a stock bull. I'd normally keep the bullocks and finish them myself, and then the heifers I'd either keep some of them for replacements or I'd sell them in the mart. I introduced the polled breeding into my herd there, I suppose back when I started in 2013. I gradually started it. For me, I just don't like the idea of dehorning either sucks or else older cattle, and plus it's an unnecessary job. If they're polled, it's one job less to do on the farm. We have all our own machinery, mowing, baling, wrapping, we do all that ourselves. We tend to cut between 12 and 3 when the sugars in the grass is at the highest, so it has the best quality silage then. Sometimes I do that, or else my father would cut the grass. I'd come home from work then and we'd start baling. I've been wrapping since I was 14, so it's second nature to me now at this stage. Also during the silage season we also have to fit in the bog as well. We have about 9 trailer loads of turf that we get every year. Turning it will be the first thing, footing it, which is the bane of my life, footing it. Then the bringing home is not too bad, but getting it all 9 loads, it's a lot of turf. My future plans for the farm would be, I suppose, to increase the suckler side of it. I'd like to increase the amount of cows I have and reduce the amount of store cattle that I'd have. I'd also like to get it up to a stage where it's fully manageable by one person. I suppose what I love about farming would be the animals. I'm a big animal lover. I've just always been involved with them, always been out doing stuff, and it just came naturally. You know, it's just one of those things kind of in the blood.
My name is Janice Gannan. We're here at my farm today in Kilnamona in County Clare. We have 55 acres here, and we mostly have limousine, but we also have Hereford, Belgian Blue and a few cementals. So years ago my father was given this farm by my great aunt, And since I'm an only child, I've always been pulled out of the house to go over farming, whether it is dehorning, tagging, dosing. I've always been involved with Dad and giving him a hand. So we have 52 cattle here on the farm, and they range from Herefords, Shorthorn, Belgian Blues. We have a few Smentals, but mainly it's Limousin cattle that we have. All our Limousin cattle have 5-star ratings. So Dad started off with the Limousines, and he bought in a Limousin bull years ago when he first got the farm, and everything has seemed to be going spot on, and calving wise and everything. The breed seems to be very easy managed, and they've good temperament, and we quite like the Limousin. They're a good breed. So we have a Hereford cow, and she's on our farm with years. Dad bought her in with calf at foot, and ever since then she's had 8 sets of twins and 6 singles, so she's had 21 calves in total. Maintaining the farm for us is very important. It's the first thing people see when they come into the yard is how clean, neat and tidy the place is. So this year we've received a 96% star rating from the board BIA, and we hope to keep going and keep producing a neat and tidy and clean yard. So the future in farming for me is to buy in more cattle and invest in more land, trying to make the most out of the land we have here, improving it. And I also have 4 purebred Limousin heifers myself. We got a new bull there this week, so we're hoping for good calves to be hitting the ground now next year. So there is ups and downs in farming, but when you get here and you put in the hard work and you put in your effort, you get your rewards back. I love looking out and seeing the cattle, they're healthy, they're happy out in the field, and just knowing that I'm making a difference, it really does mean a lot to me, and I love it, I wouldn't change it.